Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my January favourites. Back when I had my old channel, I was very good at keeping my monthly favourites up to date, and I haven't done one obviously in quite a while, so I'm looking forward to doing my January favourites for you today. So if you are interested, please keep watching. So this isn't going to be in any particular order or anything like that. I just have my products here in this little bag busting out, so I'm just going to pick one up at random and show you and talk about it. So the first one that's poking up is my toothbrush. It's an electric toothbrush by OralB. It's the Brawn toothbrush, and this has been an absolute game changer in my oral hygiene routine. So basically it just has its little head on it and it has a little timer. If I turn it on, it does spin around. And after 2 minutes, it does like do a pulsate, and then you know that you've spent 2 minutes brushing your teeth, and that's normally when I turn it off. But this has made a huge difference. My teeth feel a lot cleaner. My breath is definitely fresher, and I feel that my teeth are overall just in much better condition after using this. So I definitely do recommend this. I'm not sure, this is my first electric toothbrush, so I'm not sure if different brands are better than others, but I know that this one is a definite favourite for. The next favourite I'm going to talk about is a moisturiser. Now this is Nivea Soft Face, Body and Hands, and it's a refreshingly soft moisturising cream. This is in 200 mils. I've had this for quite a while, and I'm about, if you can see that, I'm about halfway through. I don't think you can see that. I'm about halfway through, and I only use this as my face moisturiser. My skin was going through a really dry time coming into summer, and this has definitely helped it. Can't remember what moisturiser I was previously using, but I know that I needed a much more rich moisturising cream to sort out that problem, because I was getting quite flaky around my nose and my forehead area, and this has definitely solved that for me. So I'm really happy with this product. I'll see how I feel when I'm at the end of the tub, because it is quite a big tub, but I think I would definitely repurchase that because I'm very happy with that. The next product I'm going to talk about is a hair product. So this is from Schwarzkopf, and this is extra hair care repair liquid keratin. It's a leave-in conditioner, and I don't know, I'm gonna butcher the name of it, but it's a Marrakesh oil, I think, and coconut. It's an express mousse treatment for normal to stressed hair. So I was previously blonde like not long ago, and I dyed my hair dark again, and obviously it's still damaged from the bleach and things like that. So I really needed to nourish my hair again and get it back on track, because when it was wet, it was very hard to brush through. It would tangle up and be quite messy. So I got this, and this just comes out as a foam. I'll see if I can pump just a little bit out for you. So it just comes out like foam, and you do just rub it in your hands and then run it through your hair. I run this through the mid-lengths to the ends of my hair, and I felt that it has made a very big difference. I only put this in when I wash my hair, and I'm washing my hair at the moment every, say, 3 to 4 days. I'm not washing it very often because I'm trying to get natural oils in it as well, producing again, just to help replenish my hair. Onto makeup now. I've got a few makeup favorites for this month. One of them has been this finishing powder here, and this is by Cause Natural Products. So it doesn't say what color it is or anything like that. It just says a multivitamin compact powder for oily to combination skin. So I'll just open it up for you. So I have definitely hit pan on this powder. It is fantastic. I think it might actually be a powder foundation, but I have been using it as like a setting powder. It's incredibly smooth, very silky. It leaves a nice matte finish, which I like. It doesn't shine through the day. You don't have to reapply it or anything like that. So I have found it to be a fantastic product, and I would definitely repurchase this one. Another one is a powder product that I have been enjoying by Satin. This is a bronzer, and this is in medium. I have hit pan on this as well. I'm not sure what this build-up is here. I think what happened was when I washed one of my brushes, I always use it with a kabuki brush, and I think when I used one of my brushes, it wasn't quite dry yet, and that sort of left a bit of a mark there, but it doesn't affect the product at all. This is only a very inexpensive product. I bought this from a chemist nearby me, and this was, I think, $2 or $3. It was not very expensive at all. It was definitely under $5, and this is a fantastic bronzer. I find that it is just, if you can see that there, It's a very, very light bronzer. Obviously, I'm quite fair and I don't want to necessarily be bronzed all the time. I just want to add a bit of warmth and colour to my skin. So this has been a fantastic product for that. Something that I have come across recently and been absolutely using and loving has been liquid eyeliner. I'm not great at liquid eyeliner, applying liquid eyeliner, but this has been fantastic. This is the Maybelline Hyper Glossy liquid eyeliner, and it just has like a bit of, not really a felt tip, it's just got a brush. It's a very, very flexible brush, if you can see that there. And a lot of product is on this brush. If I can move that for you there. It's very, very black. And it's a very, very flexible brush. You can do quite a defined wing liner with this. You can make it quite thin. You can also build it up and make it a bit thicker and more bold if you wanted to. It's definitely a fantastic liquid eyeliner. I've had a few Face of Australia liquid eyeliners, those felt tip pens, and they have dried out very quickly on me, and they've also been quite hard to use because you don't always want to be pulling and tugging at your eyes to put your liquid eyeliner on. You just want it to nicely glide on. This is fantastic. As for it being hyper glossy, when it's applied, it is definitely hyper glossy, but then sort of as it dries and then wears through the day, it's not very, very shiny. But in saying that, it's not dull either. Like, it is quite noticeably there, but I wouldn't say that it's hyper glossy necessarily, but that doesn't bother me at all that it claims to be hyper glossy and isn't so much, because I absolutely love this product and this will definitely be repurchased time and time and again. Sticking with the eyes, and in particular the eyebrows, I have been loving the Real Techniques brow brush. This is what I thought to be quite a wide and large brush for the eyebrows, but I have found that I don't want to do my eyebrows in the morning unless I have this brush. It fits perfectly on my arch here and then all the way around, and I turn it this way and then just kind of go down my brow like that. So I find that this is the perfect shape for my brows, and it sits on my brows perfectly and glides on, and I just put like a combination between a light brown and dark brown eyeshadow through my brows to match my hair color, and it has been an absolute godsend. It's very, very easy to wash and clean, and I haven't had any shedding from these brushes at all, in particular this one, and I absolutely love it. Last of the favorites of this month are two mascaras, and it's a duo that I've been using together. They're both from Maybelline. One is the Falsies Volume Express and the other one is the Mega Plush Volume Express in waterproof. So this is the Falsies and this is the Mega Plush. I really like the Falsies brush. If you can see there, it's just like a normal fibrous brush, but it is slightly curved. They're both in the black formula, and I really do like the way that this lengthens the lashes. It doesn't really necessarily give it volume, even though it says Volume Express, but it does give quite a lot of length to the lashes and separates them, and so that has been very, very enjoyable. And then the Mega Plush, very similar brush, except it doesn't have the bend in it. It's just nice and round. But if you can see nice and close there, it does have like a wobbly bit here that you can use for flexibility. I don't necessarily like that about the wand, but it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't get in the way too much. I mainly just use this one for volume and plumping up my lashes, and together these are absolutely amazing. It does look like you have false lashes on, and I have had a few comments from clients and people around me seeing and asking if I've got false lashes on using this combo, so I have lots. So I do have a fail for this month as well. It's a foundation by Maybelline. It's the Fit Me foundation. I was in the colour 135, and it was an absolutely terrible, I mean shocking foundation for myself. I did not enjoy it at all. When I applied it, it was like just very, very thin liquid. I couldn't get barely any coverage on it. It just was not enjoyable. It would absolutely just oxidize on my skin something bad. It would go orange as soon as it could, and it would just slip off of my face. You could feel it sliding off of my face, and by the end of the day it just wasn't there. So I'm not happy with this foundation, but I have heard a lot of people on YouTube rave about this Fit Me range that Maybelline brought out. So that's just my personal opinion. I just wasn't really happy with this and I wouldn't repurchase this. My mum uses this foundation all the time and she absolutely loves it. So that just goes to show you. And we both have oily combination skin. So it just goes to show you that what doesn't work for one person absolutely works for the next. So don't take my opinion on it. Definitely try it out if you want to, but it just wasn't working for me at all. So there you have it. They are all my January favorites and one little fail. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I would love to hear your favorites and any fails that you've had for this month. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.